Welcome to another episode where we are promoting African spiritual healing wisdom, enjoying the blessing of Okomfo Ayeboafo, channeling the African Angel Boafo Tigare. So, we also just want to make a few brief acknowledgements. We want to acknowledge the Asona Aberade Shrine, which was founded in 1977 by Nana Okomfo Akwiya Oparibia, who trained Nana Korantemaa, and Nana Korantemaa is now the living representative of her mentor, Nana Oparibia, as the Okomfo of North America. And we also have the non-sectarian arm of the Asona Aberade Shrine, which is StarSpirit, with StarSpirit Press, that puts out the books and also the CDs that we are able to enjoy, such as in the opening music, which was great, which is one of the CDs, The Greatest Love by Nana Korantemaa Ayeboafo. So, as Dr. Barbara Wallace, I'm delighted to have this opportunity to conduct this interview. I just want to remind you to subscribe, to like us, to share this video, and also to comment. Thank you so much. Today, we're going to be discussing the book Celestial Prophecies. It's called Celestial Prophecies, Ancient Wisdom from Nana A.C. Ketewa, channeled from the third quarter of the heavens by Nana Korantemaa Ayeboafo. And you can order the book by looking for the link in our description below. I just want to remind you that you can also have your own spiritual reading with Nana Korantemaa Ayeboafo, where you may have questions about your life, your work, your children, your family, a decision you have to make. And Nana will, by telephone, sit with the angel, Nana Boafo Tigare, and have him answer your questions. And you can have that reading by emailing Nana at nana@starspirit.org, nana@starspirit.org. So let's begin. Nana AC discusses the profound energy transformations occurring and offers an important recommendation for our homes. Yes, a practical recommendation for your home. That is to open our homes so the energy can circulate freely. This includes decluttering, clearing space, removing clutter, or removing obstacles to the free flow of energy in our homes. Okomfo asked Boafo Tigare to explain why clearing space and decluttering is so important at this time on planet Earth.
Each and everything that is alive vibrates. It's an energy. And the vibration increases when there is more space. So that, take a small house plant, for example. When the house plant is given enough sunlight and water, it automatically expands. It grows. It increases in size. It takes up more space. It is a living being that provides now more breath for you in your home. So if there is debris that accumulates in your home and it expands, because it too is energy that has a vibration, Is that vibration one that can benefit you and provide more life for you? Or is that an energy that can devour your life and your joy? That one is very simple. Keep your surroundings organized so that energy can flow, because it is life. All life needs space. For example, when you are in a confined space that is enclosed, you have to conform to a restricted area. When you step out into, let's say, an open area in a garden or in a park, how do you feel? There is more aliveness. There is more possibilities for you to be, for you to grow and expand.
Great explanation. Very, very powerful. Now that we know, what do we do? Clear space, declutter. Nana AC says that human beings are not merely their bodies. Human beings are much more than their dense physical bodies. Okomfo asked Boafo to assist us in being clear on how we are more than our physical bodies.
Ancient wisdom says that you are, in fact, consciousness, energy, and you are temporarily wearing a human suit or a physical suit. Like your body, your physical being has a purpose. And that purpose is to be a temple for the divine soul that you are, for that higher frequency and consciousness. In other words, when you acknowledge that you are more than your physical self, you can remove the misalignments that you have accumulated. You can move or return to a place of harmony, of balance, because it is true that each and every one is a multi-dimensional being. So yes, you have your mind and your body, which is your physicality. However, you also have a soul, a spirit that is not physical. So this is what is important for human beings to know and accept at this time. For example, those people who have cars or modes of transportation, they will give more attention to making sure that their car is in order or their other mode of transportation is in order. You see? So you are much more than just the utilization aspect of yourself. And to acknowledge that you are a soul, that there is consciousness, that there is spirit, is a way of giving honor and gratitude to the divine spirit.
Wonderful. So an affirmation that you might write in the comment section or in your journal as well later is that I am a multidimensional being. I am pure consciousness. I am a multidimensional being. I am pure consciousness. So Nana AC provides an example or evidence of how human beings are operating on a much higher frequency than that of their physical body. The evidence involves how what a human being is thinking about or holding in mind is what they attract as their experience, or what they believe is what they attract into their experience. It's as though what they believe is what they're going to witness being manifested in reality. Okomfo asked Boafo Tigare to share more about how what we manifest in physical reality matches the energy vibration of what one was transmitting or broadcasting, or explain how like attracts like.
Indeed. We must return to the teaching, the knowing of vibration. For example, when you think of music, when you hear music at a celebration, let's say a wedding or a happy birthday celebration, the music vibrates in a way that allows the listener to feel joy, to celebrate. The vibration of that music calls forth the same vibration within the human being. So you match your energy, your emotion with the energy and the vibration of the music. When one will attend a funeral, you will hear the music that allows those who want to grieve to match their vibration so that that expression can come forth. So when you think of vibration, you can comprehend what is meant by being able to match or to bring forth or broadcast what you are identifying with. Is it clear?
Yes. So it's to take that understanding or that overstanding or knowledge about how we will match our frequency, and to then think about, okay, I'm vibrating now at a certain frequency. What out there matches it that is now going to come into my reality?
It is like a magnet. The vibration, you magnetize the same vibration from elsewhere. So when you are broadcasting negative, destructive, chaotic energy, it has a frequency that vibrates, and that same energy from somewhere else will show up for you. In other words, accept that you have control of your environment based upon what you are broadcasting.
So a very powerful affirmation might be, I am broadcasting joy, I am broadcasting bliss, or I am joy, I am bliss, so that you might attract those kind of experiences. So to start one's day with affirmations such as these, I am a multidimensional being, I am pure consciousness, I am joy, I am bliss. That when you then go out into the world, or what you may therefore have it manifest in your experience, would be a frequency that matches that vibration. So this is just the beginning of our beginning to understand the power to manifest in reality. Non-AC cautions us about the energy of fear, or being in a state of fear, which can actually attract frightening experiences to oneself. You can attract disaster or sadness or misery. Instead, we are encouraged by non-AC to broadcast from the core of our being and to hold images of harmony and abundance on planet Earth. Okomfo, ask Boafo Tigare to talk more about the importance of broadcasting fear versus harmony and abundance.
Yes. We will return to your free will and the acceptance that you are a co-creator on this planet, wherever you are. The changes that you want to make start with you. Start with what you are thinking, what are you broadcasting based on how you feel, based on the words you use, based on the thoughts that you think, and the actions that you carry out. They will be met with the same exact energy. So, accept that many people have been programmed to fear even before they think. That these are impressions that you have gathered as you go through life. It is not vibrating with the natural, pure essence of who you are. Consider that these are learned behaviors to fear. When you hear something that you are unfamiliar with, when you see something that looks different, you move into panic and fear. But these expressions are learned conditions. You can choose again to let them go and to replace them, to transform that energy, low frequency of fear, and raise yourself to the frequency of love, of joy, of harmony. That is your birthright.
And receiving this African spiritual healing wisdom is also your birthright. It is your inheritance. And we're just so grateful that Nana Korantemaa Ayeboafo is able to channel as an Okomfo and allow us to hear the words of Nana Boafo Tigare, our beloved African angel. So as we come to an end, please remember to subscribe, to like us, to share this video, and also to comment. What touched you the most in this particular episode? Or to also just affirm some of the affirmations that you heard offered today. I just want to remind you also that you can have your own personal experience of getting messages and answers to your questions with Nana Okomfo Korantemaa Ayeboafo, serving as the channel with Ayeboafo Tigare by telephone. You can contact her at nana@starspirit.org to request one spiritual reading. There are people who also enjoy mentoring and coaching with Nana, where they receive readings once per week, twice per month, sometimes for 3 or 6 months, and undergo a really profound transformation. More videos are coming. You can see in the description the links to the books and the CD. And in ending, I want to, from the core of my being, broadcast my love and my gratitude for you being here today. Thank you.